Hello and welcome to my new video. I hope you're all doing well. This is a requested video that I'm making here, and it shows what you can do with trays, for example, that are not as pretty as you wanted them to. And if this sounds interesting to you, just stay tuned. So I have this tray here that is made out of mixed up casting compound that was left over from other projects. That's why it has different colors. But you can also do that with resin leftovers. You just have to buff them up when they are cured, and then you can paint it with acrylic color as well, or you put pigment paste in there before you let it harden, and this will be fine as well. You can use that with the technique that I'm showing here. You know that I hate waste, and I don't have much money. That's why I don't have nothing to waste, and that's why I always use up my leftovers in some kind of way, and I'm always looking up new ways to use leftovers with. So this is one of them. So here I'm taking red acrylic color, and maybe I have to do another coat when the first layer is dry, and yeah, then we have to let it thoroughly dry. So if you have any ideas what you do with the leftovers, or what you would me like to try out with leftover resin or leftover casting compound or any other material, let me know in the comments, and I might make a tutorial out of it if it works for me. So yeah, we can all learn from sharing things. I made two other ones, one in yellow and one in blue, and yeah, I'm not going to show that again because this is like really the same thing. Here I'm trying to choose which glitter I am going to use, but in the end I did it all different, so I'll show you. So for the yellow one, I chose three reddish glitters, and yeah, looking at it while when it was dry, two were too similar to make a difference of, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm taking gloss varnish, and I'm putting my glitter in there, and what you got to be aware of, that you have to take glitter that varnish that will not be visible once it's dried. To start off, I take one of those micro brushes, and yeah, I'm putting my glitter varnish down in any kind of way, and you can use any tool that you like, that you are comfortable with, and that makes the design appear as you want it. You can use those micro brushes, toothpicks, those wooden stirring sticks, whatever you feel like doing, it's fine. There's no rhyme or reason. Yeah, I start out with one line somewhere on the tray, and I don't have no rhyme or reason, no plan, and because this is a very therapeutic act that I'm doing here, I just let it flow. My mind wanders while I do that, and I don't really plan things out. I just do, and this is something, yeah, that comes out of me, and almost every time it's gonna be really pretty. So I will show how I painted the whole thing, and I will put it at 8 times speed on, because not everyone wants to watch me do this. It took quite a while to finish the piece, and yeah, maybe somebody wants to watch, and if you don't, just skip ahead. And for the ones that want to watch it, I put some music on. Ever since I did not press the record button, or I made a picture with my handy, I don't know what happened. I don't have no original footage on doing the top coats on those two trays while they when they was really dry. So I yeah, put something that I made before in here to show you what I did with those trays in from this video. I just put a thin layer of resin on it, clear resin, and really thin layer because I don't want the tray to be filled, so it won't be a tray anymore. And then I have put a little bit of resin on the rims as well, so they will be shiny as well. If you're interested in the two trays that I show here, I'll leave a link in the corner so you can watch it if you want to. Of course, the other video I meant, where I made those trays. If you have a raised design in those trays, you have to put a little bit more resin on top, because otherwise you will see the height difference from the decor and the other pieces of the tray. And this is what it looks like once the top coat has hardened. So this is what my trays looks like. As you can see here, the red one looks a lot different than the yellow one, and the blue one will be looking much more different than that. And yeah, I really like those pieces that I made. I will leave some shots at the end. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. I'm always open to well thought criticism. Yeah, it's always nice knowing what people think of the things that I do. And I really appreciate the interaction that you have with my channel and with me, because it helps me a great deal to grow this little channel, and I'm working really hard on that. So I hope I see you in my next video again. Until then, bye bye.